All right. The NHS released a report claiming that first cousin marriage has, quote, benefits, saying that first cousin marriage is linked to stronger extended family support systems and economic advantages.
I am about to do something to you that you will not remember until you're 40. Hey, come back here. I meant sex.
To be fair, they're already walking it back because they got roundly dunked on by the left, right, and center. But when you're explaining what you meant when you said cousins can get married, you're already doing it wrong. It reminds me of that meme, the Mike Ginn meme that I love. My not involved in human trafficking t-shirt has people asking a lot of questions already answered by my shirt. What prompted them to make this announcement in the first place, you might ask? Well, you probably aren't asking that if you're our audience. It's obvious that they're pandering to the immigrant population, and we did an episode a couple of weeks ago, which not enough of you watched, in my humble opinion, about how the UK is fucking cooked. Qatar owns more of London than the royal family does. There were a lot of funny jokes about how the entire royal family is inbred anyways. At first, you might think they were talking to the royals in UK, but you'd be wrong. They were actually pandering to the Pakistani population, I think. There was a video going viral, and I don't know if it's true, but it was of a girl. She's a teen, and she was holding up the UK flag, and then some cops came and snatched it out of her hand. If your flag, your own flag, is considered racist by the police
in your country,
in your own country, you've been conquered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to hear it from an old white lady in America. The wheels are coming off the bus. You should probably get out while the getting is good, although I don't know where you're going to go because the rest of Europe is lost too, probably. But UK is cooked. There was another video going viral of a barrister with his little white wig, and he was talking about how he was sentencing some guy. Again, I don't know if this is a sketch or if it was real. I don't know what's fucking real anymore, and I don't have time to look for you guys anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was real. And he was sentencing some guy to 2 years or something.
For a Facebook post.
For a Facebook post.
Yeah.
For the offence of publishing written material in order to stir up racial hatred, there are sentencing guidelines which I must and will follow. For a Category 2A offence, the starting point is 2 years imprisonment.
For a Facebook post. You cannot comprehend how fucked it is in the UK right now. And I know everybody's like, oh no, Bridget, it's not that bad. Oh no, Bridget, it's not that bad. You see, we've got J.K. Rowling, and you do. And she's your only saving grace. And hopefully she will now take her battle to the Pakistani rape gangs. I think she has been battling that, actually. Yeah. She's like one of the few. The UK is becoming the new Australia. It is a new prison colony for its own citizens. It's actually good that the internet clapped back and they walked it back so quickly, because the NHS maybe learned from its decade of corruption, backing all of the insane gender ideology stuff that it got behind. They're the people who brought us chest feeder and cervix haver and Tavistock, which has all been basically overturned. The transgender protocols and all the nonsense that we all knew was insane. And they got behind it. So why would I trust this beloved institution that is telling me that I should marry my cousin?
Yeah, my wife is my cousin or whatever, but it's not like what you think, whatever, you know.
It's pretty fucked up. I mean, talk about patriarchy so crafty. You think that these women in these situations who have to marry their first cousin want to marry their first cousin and have kids that have all kinds of weird genetic disabilities, and you think that they even have any kind of voice in this situation? No, they don't, because they're under 7 layers of clothing and can't even make eye contact and don't have any say in this matter. And so when you're saying, oh, this is good to do and this is good and important, you're just backing up a system that totally erases women and their voice. And you know, if there were anything at all stand for anything on this show, it's women! Women!